Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited Kitchen Rants. It is the 22nd of February, and I'll try to get through this without hacking up any more phlegm. I'm still in the deep stages of this cold, and it is slapping me around. Um, just finished a story last night. I did a posting on it, didn't like it, but I'd do another one now. Story is called The Meat Puppet. It was based on a relatively recent Batchery prompt. For those of you who are new, Batchery is basically a very thin book, a few hundred prompts, and some insights on how to get into the writing game. Kind of the way I did it. I just started writing short stories by the 10s, by the 20s, by the 50s, by the hundreds. And then I took the pick of the litter, wrote a book of short stories, did another one, and then wrote my first novel. Rather than trying to write the first novel from scratch, you write short stories and you can see them from different perspectives. But anyway, what happened here was, the prompt was, there's this interstellar mob that does business on Earth. It's been around for centuries. Think the High Table in John Wick. And you've just pissed it off and they want you dead. So I twisted it around a little bit. Let's say there are two mobs. One's more advanced than the other, but they do business on Earth. Actually, the Milky Way is their playground, but they love Earth. They love the main product, us. And 30 years ago, in a maternity wing, one of the organizations, one of these mobs, sends an android hitman to kill a baby. Slips around the nurses, middle of the night, flips past the cameras. This android is made up entirely of nanites. Could bust into a cloud of dust, right, if you hit him wrong. And tiptoes into the wrong room. But it's not really like he knows he's going into the wrong room. He just has to duck into a room for a second, wait for a nurse to go by, then go into the right room, kill the baby. While he's there, strangest thing, he sneezes on the baby. Just, achoo. Was it intentional, accidental? Swears up and down to this day it was accidental. Just a fluke of its programming, a glitch. Anyway, slips out of the room, kills the right baby, gets away clean. No camera footage, no nothing. The sneeze, the ickiness, the nanites flow into this kid. Kid had a number of childhood diseases. I'm thinking sickle cell or something. Gets rid of it. Kid grows up healthy. Hitman does his thing. Then one day the hitman is destroyed. Like, hit with a high impact energy weapon. The nanites get shut off. All traces of them destroyed, except for the bits inside of the baby, or this young kid. And at 10 years old, this kid started off normal. All of a sudden, nanites take over, plant the flag in this kid's head. Nanite basically begins to multiply within this kid's body and takes him over. He becomes the meat puppet. Imagine being stuck in your own body and you can't move an inch of it, of your own free will. The AI controls him during his waking hours at night, allows him to run around in his head, in his dreams, and even tutors him in hundreds of skills. Again, maybe to some degree out of guilt. Didn't mean for this to happen, it just did. Well, one day, after serving 20 more years as this AI's assassin, as its meat puppet, killing, nonstop, innocent people, guilty people, bystanders, collateral damage, getting shot, thrown around like a rag doll. Basically, you're a superhuman, but you're a superhuman because something sneezed on you. Oh, that's a prompt. Anyway, you're full of hate. You're full of PTSD. And then one day, this 30-something-year-old dude, through another glitch, you could say, regains control of his own body. He actually gains control of the AI, too. He can tell it to do whatever, and it'll do it. Now, again, this AI has risen within the ranks of one of these two mobs that quietly pulls the strings on Earth. And he basically has access to this mob's secrets through this Android Statalink. So he wants to cut a deal with the rival mob, the one who really wants him dead. Can he pull it off? And it just came out of me, I have to say. Kind of like all this phlegm. But I think the sneezing part definitely came from this cold that I've been fighting for the last week. But I can dig it. All right, well, I still have my voice. I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited Kitchen Rants. You can find my books on iVillain.net, Amazon, Kindle Unlimited, 20 so far. Antagonist Cookbook still in the editor's hands, working on other stuff. Don't worry. I'm getting better. In mind, anyway. And please like and subscribe. Until next time.